How to chop green onions with GJ806. Machine installation. Recommended thickness for chopped green onions, 5 mm. The blade disc is equipped with a filling block. Without gasket installed on the blade disc, the thickness of the cut is 5 mm. The thickness of the cut is 4 mm. Install one gasket. The thickness of the cut is 3 mm. Install the gaskets. Commonly used cutting blade discs can be purchased individually. Different ingredients. You can directly change the disc. Convenient and quick. Now demonstrating cutting at 5 mm thickness. Next, install the machine. Wear protective gloves. Align the blade disc with the main unit. Tighten the disc with screw. Hold the screw column of the blade disc with your hand. Use the handle to tighten it securely. Do not touch the surface of the cutting disc directly with your hand. Avoid slipping and cutting your hand. For chopping green onions, use straight cut feeder. Install and lock the clips. Food guide sleeve to prevent food from splashing. The arrow of the food guide sleeve aligns with the arrow of the feed port and fits in. This completes the installation. How to chop green onions. Connect to the power source and press the switch button. Direction facing the machine. Cut off the roots of the green onions and wash them thoroughly. Place a bunch of green onions with a diameter of about 4 centimeters. Do not exceed the maximum diameter of the feed inlet. Too much causes the green onions to get stuck in the feed inlet. Then you have to push them in forcefully. This easily damages the green onions. The chopped green onions will not look good. Place the white part of the scallion toward the feed inlet. Press the scallion gently and push it inward with a quick, steady motion. Feel the green onion hit the blade disc. If the feeding speed is slow, the scallion may not fully contact the blade disc, resulting in inconsistent cut shorter than the desired 5 mm length. When cutting the last small segment of scallion, continue cutting with the next scallion. Place it at the feed opening, but do not push it too far inside. The thumb of your hand will help to hold it in place. Thumb mainly acts for stability. Prevents hand injury from being inserted deeply. If you need to stop the machine temporarily, you can continue slicing when you return. Whether you need to cut 5 kilograms or 10 kilograms of ingredients, just keep the supply of ingredients cutting. Pros and cons. Our machine cuts green onions very much faster than manual methods. The chopped scallions remain perfectly dry, with no moisture or sticky residue. The basin remains completely dry at the bottom, with no moisture accumulation. Each scallion ring maintains its original circular shape perfectly. All scallion rings remain perfectly round without being flattened. The scallion's cross-section is exceptionally smooth and even. The cut pieces are of perfectly uniform length. Disadvantage: a small remnant at the end, which can be easily finished with manual cutting. Cleaning and maintenance. First, remove the food guide sleeve. Shake the ingredients out. Open the cover. Sweep down the stuck ingredients with a brush. Then remove the blade assembly. Hold the blade assembly screw column with your hand to avoid cutting yourself. These 3 parts can be washed directly with water. The blade can also be removed. Use the blade removal protective cover to safely remove it for cleaning. The blade accumulates some sticky residue after cutting ingredients. Use the sharpening box to sharpen the blade and maintain its sharpness. Secure the blade, edge up, to the bottom cover of the sharpening box. Close the top cover. Gently sharpen the back and forth a couple of times. Wipe the main unit with a clean cloth. Make sure the cleaning cloth is wrung out. Avoid water flowing into the machine's interior and damaging it. Then wipe it clean, then reinstall the clean parts and store them properly for future use.